And it's live. Hey guys, Goggsy here, and welcome back to Matchday Live with Pass the Mic. After last night's horrendous Football Manager save, we all started. Tonight we are covering ALLOA Athletic against HIBS. But first of all, at 7:45, it is Dunfermline Athletic versus St Johnstone. ALLOA v HIBS is a later time at 8 o'clock, which we'll be covering. And of course, we'll hopefully have someone in the comments or something like that talking about St Johnstone against Dunfermline. We'd like to kick off the show by, of course, introducing Fraz.
Sam Beaton.
And Stevie as well.
How you doing?
I know bad. And now to look at the comments, Sean, Luke, Stilly, Joseph's back. A debut for Me Be Risky. Welcome to the chat, mate.
Wait.
Sufian Gulzar says hello. Frazzle Banks and Josh Smith. Now I'm going to read out the team lineups for Dunfermline. First of all, it's Fawn Williams in goal, Comrie, Watson, Ewan Murray, Edwards, Fraser Murray, Dow, McEnroy, Thomas, Turner and McManus. And for St Johnstone, Clark, Booth, Kerr, Gordon, Rooney, Tanzer, Davidson, Craig, McMahon, Witherspoon and Kane. Now, what are we thinking ahead of tonight's games, lads?
I think you would fancy HIBS to go through, but there is that factor that we always talk about. Plastic pitch, quite a tight one as well. Tough place to go, ALLOA, for a lot of championship teams. But I fancy HIBS to come through. 3-1 will go for there. And I fancy the shock to be at East End Park. I think Dunfermline will knock St Johnstone out.
I hope so. I really hope so. Anyone but St Johnstone at Hampden. Just anyone.
But, nah, it's kind of a bit gutting, as I said, off stream for me to get really invested in this BETFRED Cup, because I just always think what could have been, but...
Yeah. Yeah, that's on though. Yeah, because we potentially could have been playing Dunfermline, of course, if we'd beaten St Johnstone. But the Egypts just threw away. Does anybody know how to invite pals into an online FM save? Also, Will Warnock is the greatest manager of all time.
Don't know about that. I didn't win a game last night.
Me neither. I think the only person to win a game last night was Mark.
What a joke.
And I gave Yaya Toure some ridiculous money.
Regrets? No, it's all just a good laugh, isn't it?
Oh, man. But no, Fraz, what do you think about the games tonight?
I think that ALLOA might act well. I think HIBS will be too strong for ALLOA, but I think ALLOA might give a good game of it. Like, you know, Astral pitch. As you said, they make it difficult for teams that go to the Rex. I mean, you have to, like, if you want to win on the Rex, you need to stretch ALLOA. You need to stretch ALLOA because ALLOA play far too narrow.
Yeah.
And HIBS seem like that they are that type of team that will stretch them because they've got like so much pace on the flanks. So I'm going 4-1 HIBS in this game, and I'll go just a 1-0 Dunfermline. I think Dunfermline have got just a bit more quality than St Johnstone. I think that will be important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's plausible anyway. Because of course we've covered St Johnstone, we've covered Dunfermline, and I mean I've been really impressed with Dunfermline this season so far. They've been unlucky in a couple of games where they've not won. Like they absolutely pounded Morton on Saturday and came away with a defeat. James Mann says ALLOA will cheat like usual. Paisley Rab says 3-0 Dunfermline, 2-0 HIBS. Really? 2-1 HIBS and 3-1 Dunfermline. A lot of love for Dunfermline here. Joe Smith thinks 1-0 ALLOA and 3-1 Dunfermline. Sam Meek says hello. Daniel says
Guten Tag.
Oh yeah, we've not said that today. 2-1 ALLOA and 1-0 Dunfermline. So is Me Be Risky. 2-1 ALLOA and 3-2 Dunfermline. I think it's going to be 3-0 to HIBS and 1-0 Dunfermline. I think that's what I'm taking tonight.
I had to laugh at that comment there from I want to shout penalties to Rangers.
Right.
If Fraz was in the FM save, would he win everything? That's the reason that I don't play with them, is because I would win everything. And it would be unfair, so I have to handicap myself and make myself the law-abiding commissioner.
Trust me, Fraz, you don't want to handicap yourself.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't a choice for you either, mate.
No. Just dealt with the hand I was given, mate.
Woo.
Oh, man.
A lot of people are saying like just a narrow victory for Dunfermline, like just a 1-0, 3-2 Dunfermline.
I don't see there being a lot of goals. I don't think in that one. St Johnstone are quite good defensively.
Yeah.
You think it'll just be a snatch and grab?
Yep. A 1-0. Or maybe even a 1 each extra time number.
Oh.
I think Alan Troughton is a good player, yeah.
I'd back that up, like, you know. He's been playing at like the lower league level playing at the lower league level to a really high standard for so long. And like he's that type of guy that's kind of just content with playing part-time football because he knows that like if he was to make the jump, he probably wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, one of those lower league legends that we were talking about last Friday night.
Definitely.
Epic Daniel says, hopefully Hibs or Rangers. FO. Okay.
For the final? For the win? I don't know.
Does he mean FO as in fuck off, as in out the tournament?
Fuck off.
Wanting ALLOA or Dunfermline to win the cup realistically, but it's going to be interesting in both of the games. Well, that's why we're covering them, Joseph.
Woo.
Yay. Hopefully Rangers or Hibs win the League Cup. I guess by your profile picture. 2-1 Hibs, 1-0 Dunfermline after extra time. Interesting. One thing that I like from you, Stevie, is you never take yourself seriously, says Josh.
What's the point?
Correct.
It's true.
To put it wrongly.
Rangers v Hibs or Dunfermline in the final.
Could you imagine that was the semi-final was Rangers versus Hibs? Because I think that will be the final, but I could imagine like that they pull that out to be a potential semi-final as well.
That will literally be the final because whoever wins that will definitely win the cup, I think. If it's won.
Man.
But we've still got like 90 minutes worth, 90 minutes plus, so...
Is the draw after the game tomorrow?
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Premier Sports will drag the fucking ass, is it? I'll be like, I'll go the game, like one of the games tomorrow, I'll go to penalties and then they'll just drag the absolute arse, is it?
They love an arse drag.
I can't be bothered with extra time or penalties tonight, so hopefully it doesn't get to that stage. But yeah, I think it's now time to go to Coupon Corner because we got asked in the comments. Stevie, what have you got on the night?
Everything's fucked. My darts player that I've just had on getting beat, so I'm currently in the process of sticking another one on, just for the sake of Coupon Corner. So I'm going for that. I'm going to go for a wee treble, right, and stick a tenner on it. Bristol City, Millwall to draw. And Watford to get beat off Brentford at home and Nottingham Forest to beat Sheffield Wednesday. There we go. 10 of them that turned 208 quid. So we're going for it. Going for it, boys.
As for me, I've taken Man City to score in both halves against West Brom, Bournemouth to score in both halves versus Wickham, Hibs to win, ALLOA most cards and Hibernian most corners, and a goal in both halves of Portsmouth versus Fleetwood. A tenner of £215. Damn, indeed. There we go. Comment down below if you've got a coupon on the night, and it'll be interesting to read out. Joseph said, I like a good underdog in a cup journey.
I don't think, the way that they've done the League Cup now with all the group bit and then now into the knockout, I don't think the likelihood of getting an underdog now is quite few and far between, to be honest. I mean, ALLOA is obviously the lowest ranked team left, which is quite, ALLOA's in the championship, bearing in mind. It's quite mad to think that. But the Scottish Cup's where all the underdogs go.
Aye. Scottish Cup's a big one as well.
Yeah. Dan, we've literally just done Coop and Corner, mate. So if you want to scroll back, feel free.
Oh, hey. Dan will be supporting the boys in black and gold. He's a lad from the Shire.
Oh, aye.
Not the place where the hobbits live. That's Clopmanshire for everybody else. Here's a question for the comments, actually. I was talking to my mum because obviously coming up to Christmas and that. We need a film for Christmas Eve. So what's everybody's favourite Christmas film? Suggestions in the comments, and you two go as well.
Home Alone.
Ah, God's sake, I knew that somebody was going to say Home Alone, and I'll tell you that Home Alone is not a Christmas film.
Fucking is.
Home Alone or Die Hard? No way.
It's a film based in Christmas. It's not the same as Christmas time film.
Right, can I go the Grinch then?
You can go the Grinch.
Right.
For me, it's either The Holiday or Arthur Christmas.
Solid.
Elf's a great shout, by the way. Someone want to shag Penway and Rangers.
So is what's the one I was going to say? Love Actually.
I knew you were going to say that.
Of course you knew I was going to say that. It's that type of film. Because I'm a cringy bastard.
A cringy bastard. Polar Express is a good shout, Josh, actually.
Yeah.
Elf, Polar Express. Elf or Polar Express. Yeah, I do like Polar Express, to be fair.
Never seen Polar Express. Shoot me now.
What?
Damn, son.
That was like one of the first films I watched when I was a kid. At the cinema.
Maybe I'll need to get on it.
Get on it like a car bonnet. Muppets Christmas Carol, says Hayden.
Interesting.
Not seen that in a while, to be fair.
Very, very interesting. Josh Smith says, I can see why people like Elf, but I think it's massively overrated. Oops.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that you pretty much is on the telly every year. You can pretty much recite the film.
Yeah, pretty much so.
Darts player's greeting because he's won in the first round for the first time.
Oh my.
The darts, the Homer and Barts.
The watery farts. Thank God I'm not watching Hearts.
That's a good shout by Kirsten, actually. Jingle All the Way, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Very good shout.
He even said Home Alone. See, Kirsten, back me up. Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
Not backing it. Not backing it.
Nah.
Even Jack Payne's saying Home Alone as well. And I want to shag penalty to Rangers is saying Love Actually is class, in my opinion.
Man. I'm just going to find I forgot I've not got the ALLOA lineup yet, so need to quickly find that. ALLOA are 15-2 to win tonight.
Oh damn.
Oh damn, indeed. Shit. Christ. Can they not just post them so I can actually just copy and paste? Not a... There we go. I'll... Fraser, can you look at the chat for a wee bit?
Yeah.
I'm filling that out.
Chef12 is also saying Home Alone is class. I want to shag penalty to Rangers is saying Home Alone is an Xmas film. Leave Wheel Warnock. Alone. You can't
What?
spell Warnock.
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 I thought you said walk knockers and I got a knock when I was walking.
Peter Grant, the hero of Love Street 1986, has just finished his interview.
Troughton.
Callum Wilson is talking absolute bullshit. Going the right way for a banning, Callum.
Google.
That's a good shout, Josh. Actually, Nativity. I did like Nativity, to be fair.
It's good.
Hello, Levi. Levi.
As it is 15 minutes till the kickoff of ALLOA versus HIBS, we've got the team lineups here. ALLOA's starting 11 is Parry, Dick, Robertson, Jamieson, Hetherington, Colley, Troughton, Connolly, Skugel, and Buchanan. And for HIBS, it's the usual suspects: Marciano, Paul McGinn, Porteous, Hanlon, Stevenson, Wright, Hallberg, Newell, Boyle, Gullen, and Deutsch. There we go. Decent. I think.
Oh, who's in the comments?
Yes, Kirsten knows it. Arthur Christmas.
Can we get the rhymes tonight? Is asking. Come on, Hearts 5-1. Well, we'll just have to see, won't we?
It'll be interesting. I know we're here to cover the BETFRED Cup tonight, but it'll be interesting to see what Celtic do with their lineup on Sunday.
Have we gone all of it?
They should put Turnbull and Sorrow in it.
Yes, Kirsten, I was laughing at your message. It was quite funny.
What did you say?
You know the scene where Alan Rickman wants to buy the necklace or the ring or whatever?
Yes! Oh, that's my favourite part of the film.
Well, and then she said, would you like your Skittles gift wrapped with holly and cinnamon?
I love it.
Flashes of flashes.
Could
we hurry up, please?
The family leagues were working on this.
The fire sticks are unreliable as well.
Favourite Christmas film is Gremlins. What? Okay.
Okay, Dan.
Okay. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Is that a trick question, Kirsten?
Oh yes, I love the Cornetto film.
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and
The World.
That one. Yeah, brilliant films. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, geniuses. I didn't care for Paul though.
Paul was a bit weird, but I liked it.
Well, I'm Paul.
Seth Rogen played Paul was brilliant.
Weird. Oh, Jack Ross is now getting interviewed. Former ALLOA manager, of course.
I was about to say, wasn't he manager of ALLOA? Crime Apex is give us a tune.
A what?
A tune.
A tune? No, you don't want that. I know you. You definitely don't want that. I know you used to be a DJ, but I ain't fucking singing.
Oh.
Maybe in the Christmas special, I'll give you a tune.
Yeah, we're doing karaoke.
Wait, I'm not for doing karaoke. I'm not fucking coming in. That's how bad my singing is.
Phil, grab this, go to the Winchester, have a pint and wait for the sun to blow over. Jack Payton, that's a good shout. 21 and 22 Jump Street. Can basically recite them off by heart. It was the reason that I failed 5th year info systems was because me and my mate used to recite it all the time.
Oh, mate, we see in 6th year life skills maths, because I wasn't that good at proper maths. We just sat and recited Tourette's, I swear I can't help it. Like the whole year, we were just shouting Johnny Davison at the back of the class.
Shut up, you pubes, ginger.
Yeah.
Battle between England and Ireland. Oh man. That's honestly, see, half of my part is disabled jokes, and then the other half of my part just comes through the reciting shit that I've seen on the telly.
It's the best way.
Right.
Literally anybody with a disability could do what I do, as long as they've got a TV.
And I said,
Look, when he's in fucking cow part.
Watch the chat, Pat.
oh, 1-0 for us, Stevie.
Oi, oi, remember him, let me say, well.
Oh, Kirsten says that Josh Smith should go Werder Bremen. Oh, she knows her way into my heart.
Sorry, you got my heart boiled.
I know.
I'd actually recommend Stuttgart. They're kind of like a sleeping giant kind of thing. And they have recently been promoted. And they are a difficult place to go. Thomas Muller likened them to Stoke. So, knock yourself out.
Callum Wilson says Jake Paul is a clown. Yes, pass it on.
Boys are fucking.
What a start to the cooking, by the way, boys.
Aye, that's some start, mate.
We treble. Come on. The draw's always a dodgy one, though, isn't it? Fucking.
Wolves are beating Chelsea.
Oh, no way, man.
Wolves scored in the 95th minute to be beating them 2-1.
I just see Ben scoring there. Who scored?
Giroud scored for Chelsea. Then Pudenza equalised in the 66th minute. And Neto scored in the 95th. I didn't even see Ben's comment.
I mean, Giroud's a good player. Like, whoever says differently is a fool. You know, I don't care who they are, they're a fool.
Just to let you know, Kirsten, you can't take my heart. I'm a heartless bastard.
Oh, right. Aye, that could be a shout, Fraser. They have that Wagman-Tuka.
Good player. Good player. There's a lot of good wonder kids in Germany. Had a brief spell, just trying to find them when I was managing Bayern Munich's second team, all the reserves. There's a couple of good players there. So, raid them at your leisure. Probably the Bayern will probably be reluctant to let them go permanently though, because obviously they are quite on the breadline of first team football.
Right, no, but you're right. You're spot on. If you're a young player coming up these days, Germany's where you want to go in terms of opportunity, because it's matched by a decent level as well.
That's the thing as well. I mean, I think even though everybody says, "Oh yeah, the Bundesliga is currently dominated by Bayern," you know, Bayern have won it for the last however many years. Bayern actually, like the way that German football works is like it's so like pleasing. Like the fans just appreciate like every team, like because like every team is pretty much the same, apart from you know Wolfsburg and Leipzig, who are the corporate clubs. But other than that, everyone's pretty much the same. They all get shares in this the team. They all pretty much have the majority ownership. It is a really good country. It's one that I want to do more. I want to do football trips to.
It's affordable as well, Flas.
That's it as well. I mean, like it's like I was looking at it like for like a Friday, Sunday. You know, a Bundesliga game on the Friday, a Bundesliga game on the Saturday, then a Bundesliga 2 on the Sunday. It was like looking at like all in. It was like €80 for like the 3 tickets.
There you go. And
so
you get Arsenal charging that for a ticket to one game, 80 quid, isn't it? No, I mean, it's like fucking madness. To go and sit in the library.
Josh Smith says, I now enjoy watching the Bundesliga because the Premier is getting pish. Let's go a wee road trip to Germany, boys. Who's up for a pint? Aye, let's do it.
I'll just have a vodka. I don't drink beer, it's too gassy. And my stomach turns into a fucking methane volcano if I drink pints. So that's not happening. Plus, I'll get you free Keller tickets.
Fair game.
There we go, 2 for the price of 1.
That's brilliant. So currently the scores are around the grounds. Barnsley are getting beat by Preston after 10 minutes, 1-0. No, it was not Slowly Moult that scored.
Much rip.
Much rip indeed. Nottingham Forest have taken the lead against Sheffield Wednesday. In League One, the games with the goals in it: Blackpool 1, Hull 1, Crewe 2, Plymouth 0, Lincoln 0, Shrewsbury 1, Sunderland 0, Wimbledon 1, Wigan 0, Rochdale 2, Ipswich 1, Burton Albion 0. In League 2, Morecambe 1, Leyton Orient 1, Carlisle 1, Mansfield 0, Oldham 0, Walsall 1, Port Vale 1, Forest Green 1, Salford 1, Newport County 0, Scunthorpe 1, Barrow 1, Crawley 0, Bradford City 1, and Southend 1, Grimsby 0.
If you see me nodding my head like a pigeon at any point, it's because I'm enjoying the tunes that are coming on in the darts.
Fair game. Josh Smith says, when I was at Rangers versus Leverkusen game, I seen these two guys wearing the Bender Brothers shirts and must admit I cracked a smile.
They're twins. They're twins. Lars and Sven. Very good players. Leverkusen. That's a good save as well, Leverkusen. FM, like all the tutorials for FM, like from last year when they were developing all the new features and that, all the feature videos, they were managing Leverkusen. So that's worth a shout. That's the thing as well. Bundesliga, like any team is a challenge in itself. Bayern try and continue the dominance, and then the other teams try and topple Bayern. So knock yourself out. The only problem is that your players won't get rewarded with international call-ups because obviously the German national team's not registered. It's quite shite.
Why has that been? That's been like that for years, man, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something that the DFB are really quite annoyed, like way Sports Interactive. So who knows?
Sheriff 1-2 says playing tribute to Logic and his brother. What's happened?
I don't know.
Beats me. Something that we don't know in the Past Mike community?
Yep.
Strange.
Very strange.
The teams are about to come out here at the Recreation Park, aka the Indodrill Stadium.
Manchester City to win by 4 or more goals against West Brom tonight is like 4-1.
That'll probably happen, to be fair.
Aye, they'll walk that. They'll absolutely walk that game.
Yeah.
I love Slaven Bac, but it's just some little clicking for him.
I don't think that club's right for him.
I mean, he could go higher. I mean, he's made the manager at West Ham.
He was quite unfortunate and unlucky at West Ham.
Chef 1-2 saying, talking about Josh's comment about someone wearing Bender brother tops, because obviously Kyle's surname that we made up was Bender.
Ah, right. Sorry, I'm slowly.
Oh, right.
He was saying that fucking Kyle had like passed away into an abyss.
I thought what his brother did. He had a brother that had passed away or something, and I was like, I better check he was alright. I was honestly about to send a message into the group chat going, you alright, mate?
Aye.
We bit slow today, Sheriff. Sorry.
Aye. It's been a long day today.
Here we go. Andy Graham leading the Waspies out of the porter cabin to the right.
Oh,
to
nearly
the
got
left.
Johnston there.
Do you want me to watch this game then, Gogsy?
Aye, feel free, mate.
Well, is there anybody in the comments interested in the darts, or should I stick a game of football on? Because I'm a man of the people, and I'm a man of the people. Whatever the people want me to do, I'll do.
Don't say that. Somebody will clip that and then like Stevie does stripping on camera.
That's why I got the new lights, so you can see my tits better.
And the teams all emerged from both directions.
There we go.
Ryan Staffiri or Ryan Riley likes the darts.
Werder Bremen have equalised. Come on, boys.
ALLOA line up. Looks like a 4-3-3 actually. Stefan Schugel looks like the main striker, but I think it's going to be Liam Buchanan. I think this lineup's definitely wrong because I mean, Kevin Colley's no way the holding midfielder. he's like the height of shite.
Isn't Kevin Colley a striker?
Exactly, or a winger. Aye, this lineup's definitely fucked. They've got Doig. Doig is one of the midfielders.
Gillian Hansborough says, Mon Hibs. Welcome.
You updated Gildo.
Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. As, of course, we march towards 10,000 subscribers.
Oh, taking a knee here at I'm going to be a few seconds behind, so nobody spoil the stream. Spoil the score for me. Thank you. Or you will be swiftly banned. For 5 minutes. If you're a repeat offender, you will be banned permanently.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we've got a 1 strike and you're out 2 strikes and you're out policy.
Yeah, we're a bunch of bastards.
Aye, we really are.
But to be fair, like if we weren't watching the game, we'd probably appreciate all the scores coming in. But the fact is, like, you know, like we're only watching 2 games.
Good finish on the bullseye there for Jeff Smith. Experienced Canadian. One leg all here.
Even though the banter is bullying Joseph. Poor guy.
This character building.
1-0 to Millwall against Bristol City. Meow. That's one of my draws. Shit. Plenty of time left. I don't want. I prefer that if I've got a draw and somebody to take the lead. Because you don't want it to be 0-0 for ages, then you're sitting there the last 10 minutes pure sweating. Because somebody scores.
That's why I don't bet.
You probably get the right idea, Fraz. I'm just fucking.
Although me and my father did start a betting syndicate, which Joseph is currently investigating. So,
yeah. Well, Stevie, we just chased for the thrill.
Yep.
The coupon.
And then you check your bank balance and you shouldn't have done that.
Thrill takers.
2-1-80s in the first 3 legs of this game. It's a good game, this.
Ryan Scully dropped the ball. Was it Scully?
Scully and Hitchcock.
Fon Williams, sorry. Fon Williams dropped the ball there. Nearly led to a goal for Chris Kane, but the ball was caught by the keeper.
Unfortunately, I don't have a bottle of Buckfast to take a swig of every time there's a 180 this time, like I did the last time I was watching the darts. So sorry,
it's a school night.
Try to be responsible.
I'm a regular in the streams. The banter makes it even better.
I just got my asshole getting sucked.
Jesus, boys. The Dragon Soup advertising holding is out at the Rex. That's now became a BETFRED Cup one. I wonder who's in the when you were saying that Bremen had scored there, Gogs. I wonder who's in the Dortmund dugout, because obviously they sat 12. So I will check that for the benefit of the doubt. Because it's got me intrigued.
You know who it wouldn't surprise me if Dortmund went and tried to get Ralph Hasenhüttl. That's
a shout.
The Austrian man, Edin Terzic, who is the caretaker.
That's the thing about the Premier League though, isn't it? This season's so tight, man. It's brilliant.
Maybe Risky's asking where you fae Fraz. I'm actually from ALLOA, funnily enough.
Putting ALLOA on the map.
ALLOA is my local team, so yeah, I'll be back in ALLOA, even though I think Hibs will win.
Want a metal straw with that one, Joseph? Save the turtles and all that.
There is no metal coming anywhere near my arse, Kirsten.
Fucking metal straw. Like, what kind of Satanist are you?
Fucking hell.
Paper straws are already Satan's work.
You definitely will not win my heart with part like that.
I can get to fuck.
What's happening, Val? How's it going?
Sit there.
Just get withdrawal symptoms for seeing that bottle of Bucky on screen there.
My precious. Neil Parry, the pigeon murderer, about to take an indirect free kick.
Oh god.
Do you ever see that video when it was taking a goal kick and then there was a pigeon like obviously flying about the stadium proximity and he kicked it out the sky?
Yeah, I've seen that. Was that when he played for Queen's Park?
No, I get it was ALLOA.
I thought it was when he played for Queen's Park.
First set in a race to 3 to Jeff Smith, and he wasn't thrown in that set, so important set for him to win.
Kirsten says, I'll buy you a bottle of Bucky Hot Wheels pipe down.
Pipe soon.
Joseph is stating the obvious there. I swear Stevie has a Buckfast addiction.
Yeah.
That's where you've got an addiction to talking absolute shite, son.
Val Stewart still reading that wee arsehole loss cost us 3 points at the week. What? How did it cost United 3 points?
Don't know, maybe he should have been off and like Val probably thinks that Dundee United probably had a chance if they were down to 10 men. I don't know. At
the end of the day, it still said the scoreline still said Dundee United 1, Rangers 2, so
don't get better, Val, get even.
Yes. Joseph, what patter have you got for us today? Says Crime Apex. Hello, Cal McCracken. At least I spec more sense than you, Stevie.
That better have been deliberate, or you've just fucking fell right on your arse, mate.
Is that a specky joke?
Me and Prax have something in common. We both are addicted to FM.
Yep, me and I went to shag penalty to Rangers, been to rehab together.
Joseph's fucked it.
Well, at least I speak more sense than you, Stevie.
Definitely not true.
Hibs have got a corner in the opening moments, so nothing. Nothing there.
Needing that for the coupon.
The coupon, oui, oui.
Oui, oui, the coupon. Even the pie shop's still got its light on, even though it's like maybe in.
I'll leave the light on.
Any other player outside the Old Firm, that would have been a red card, but Morelos did.
Oh. Well, are they not trying to hand the book to him?
Joseph Coyle says, I just threw myself under the bus.
Could you fit under the bus, Joseph?
Fucking hell, man.
Look, he came at me first. Don't look at me. Fucking.
Any good young right fullbacks? I think Aaron Comrie's a good young fullback.
Depends what you're looking for. Eh?
Depends who you're looking for. He's got a 2-game ban, Joseph. Excellent. That means he can't play against Motherwell.
That means we'll only get beat 5.
Yes. Result.
Fucking.
But then again, you look at who Rangers can bring on instead of Morelos, Cedric and Kemar Roof.
Lol.
Also, speaking of this weekend's games, we've got 3 streams at the weekend. We've got Motherwell versus Rangers. Rangers versus Motherwell, if you want to be that panickety. Sunday, we've got a double stream of Aberdeen against Kilmarnock against Aberdeen at Rugby Park. And then it's the Scottish Cup final at about 2:15 between Hearts and Celtic.
Ooh. Good day, that. Good day.
Good day. Sorry. Good day.
Honestly, I think Hearts could cause a shock in that cup final.
They could.
Easily.
Easily.
I mean, they've already beaten Rangers in their cup run.
That's true.
Oh, Joseph's calling you profanity words now. Don't you bastard.
What's your profanity?
You bastard, Stevie. Try to pull that one about my weight.
I'm only joking.
I'm only pulling your piss out.
You should just say at least I can walk on the bus. See, that would have been the best. I'm trying to help you in a battle against myself here, Joseph.
Basically scoring own goals or early shot.
You bass.
Yeah, boss. Dundee Derry, yeah, boss.
Corner to Dunfermline after a lovely ball is swung in from a free kick and it's been punched away by the keeper.
Shout out to Adam Helt. You like that shout out?
Wow, look at that comment from Val. Jesus Christ, man.
Joseph, you're not fat, mate. You're obese.
Adam wanted to be heard.
Oh my god.
Terrific.
Absolutely terrific.
Absolutely
Terrific. Player there, Gogsy. Terrific. Terrific player.
Who was it you were saying? What? I don't know. I don't know at this point.
Josh, if you give me a message after the stream, I'll give you a list of right backs.
Aaron Comrie from Dunfermline.
He's probably managing like Bayern Munich. He probably doesn't even need Aaron Comrie.
No.
Oh,
Leah Smith, great young right back, Josh. Says foul. My God, we're only a bit into the stream and Joseph has already been given all the bullying from the chat. To be exact, we're actually coming up to 45 minutes in, Liam.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm needing a goal for Bournemouth here. Come on, boys.
Get a finger out, boys.
Aye. Bournemouth have 66% possession.
Oh, you've lynched Stuttgart, Josh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Callum Wilson makes the observation that Dunfermline have a lot of ex-Falkirk players playing.
Let's name all the good centre backs in the SPFL. So the first one he names is Liam Fontaine.
Hell's the enemy. I'll have whatever he's been smoking.
Oh yeah, we actually are. I didn't realise the time. My bad. Yeah, well, We're further in than you think. It's only probably because the games have only kicked off.
Mm-hmm. Aye, because we usually have a wee bit of build up to the games. Cal McCracken says Shane Duffy. Good one.
Callum, please provide your services of the drags.
The drags.
Hello, Stuzo Martinez. How's it going, son?
Stuzo.
You in the chat?
Alright, Stuzo.
Alright, Stuzo.
Stuzo, my boy.
How are you doing? You okay?
For one in a row. Goodness. Liam L, even Wheels had a go at Joseph. Joseph started on him.
Don't know what you're talking about. Fake news.
This is fake news.
Wheel
Fake news.
Wheel. Oh dearie me. 46 minutes in, so and 62 people in the chat. Feel free to leave a comment. We'll answer whatever you've got to ask us.
Ain't happening in the games, boys.
No,
Absolutely nothing. Oh,
this Dunfermline and Johnstone game's been a bit cat and mouse.
Hibs were advancing there in the box. Offside call there on Deutsch. Adam, none of us are Leeds fans. We are all fans of the Scottish teams.
Yes, we're a Scottish stream. Cole Donaldson, one of the best centre halves I've ever seen, along with Thomas Conrad.
See, the thing is, you're probably saying that as a joke, but Thomas Conrad was actually a pretty stable centre back for the 2 years he was at Dundee. I actually quite liked him. I'm pretty sure like a lot of the Dundee fans actually like him. So, joke's on you, Sam. He did get sent off in a derby though.
Who did he play for before he used?
I don't know. It was like some fourth-year German team. I done an interview with him actually, and I said to him like, "What would you like?" Because I said like, "How did you hear about Dundee and all that?" And like he said that it was one of his mates. But he was like he was planning to like give up football and go to uni. But he's now at Vaduz as far as I'm aware.
Do you know that before? Here's
Yeah.
a story about giving up. About to give up football. Do you know that before Bobby Donnelly got his injury at Motherwell in the season that Maurice Malpass was manager? Mark Reynolds was a week away from quitting football and going to university, and then Bobby Donnelly got injured against Rangers, and he wasn't at the team since for about a year after that. So that totally flipped his career. Just one person getting injured. Otherwise, he would have dropped out the game completely.
The butterfly effect.
Yeah. Thomas Conrad played for Karlsruhe and then Eintracht Trier before signing for Dundee, making 60 appearances, and went on to play for Vaduz, Victoria Berlin, and he's been at VfL Osnabrück since, and that was up until 2020.
Osnabrück.
I was a good guy. Like I liked him. I didn't like his German pal that he stayed with, Luka Tankulic. He was supposed to be a striker, and he was absolute dog shit. Like, I remember, like, we had him on trial, and everybody thought he was brilliant. And then, like, because his name was Tank, we used, like, all the Dundee fans, like, jump on the bandwagon and started calling him Der Panzer, the Tank. And then when he did sign, he was absolute dog shit.
Der Panzer, that's brilliant. Adam Herd says...
Yeah, banned. That's
Johnny banned him, man. I stop shouting and stop spamming.
Aye. Rangers fans, do you think Tavernier will get sold in Jan? No, he won't.
Well, we're not Rangers fans, so we're not answering that, Adam.
First, learn how to spell Tavernier, please.
Aye, Liam, go ban him.
Get
Also,
that stuff in the words of Mark McGee.
Got it.
Get that stuff.
Also, I seen Sam Meek said that he went to the Dundee Man City friendly, and Thomas Conrad done well. Thomas Conrad, I was probably a trialist that day, to be fair, because I think that was our first pre-season game that season.
Aye, because it was literally just after the World Cup, wasn't it?
was the day of the World Cup final.
The World Cup final.
That's why they were. Why like Sergio Aguero was missing. And a few of the World Cup players.
Have fun being banned, says Liam L.
And that leg decider in the darts for the second set. Sorry.
That's probably another thing that probably gets you a ban, lads, is if you repeat the comment like more than like 5 times.
Aye.
Like even if it isn't in like consecutive, it's clearly spam.
Like if there's a comment that we're not wanting to answer, there is a reason why we're not wanting to answer it.
No.
Not today.
It's usually because we don't give a fuck about Celtic and Rangers when we're trying to do a scream about the BETFRED Cup involving teams that with the Old Firm.
Probably just don't give a fuck about that opinion or comment.
Josh Smith says he has been handed his sentence.
Okay.
Joseph Coyle says there was in the chat. So if you speak shit, you get banned. I take the warning, Joseph.
I learned that the hard way. Damn fucking right you did.
Oh yeah.
Damn fucking right.
There's someone down at Eastern Park right now.
There's a what?
There's someone down. He's injured.
Carnage journalism at its finest.
Anybody in the chat ever been to a night out of the darts?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's play darts.
Sorry, that bit carried away there.
Can't believe there's an Indian boy now on the tour that comes out to Jai Ho. That's absolutely fantastic.
Who
is it? What's his name, Stevie?
Kamit Gitawala.
Baller.
Joe's on the naughty list, says Liam Hamilton.
2-0 Jeff Smith in sets. By the way, the games have went really quick tonight. It's like best of 5 sets, but the first 2 games are 3-0, and this is looking like a 3-0 as well.
A walkover.
Oh, Jesus. Was expecting to see some drama tonight.
Some absolute scandal.
I suppose I'll just need to wait to the rest of the tournament. I mean, we'll get 3 weeks at the end of the
day. Thoughts on St Mirren versus Motherwell on Saturday? No, we're not talking about that. And do you think St Mirren have a chance tomorrow?
No.
No.
Nope.
No to both.
Fuck
Motherwell FC. Sorry.
Where is the game tomorrow between Rangers and St Mirren?
It's at the Paisley 2021 Stadium.
Paisley 21 Stadium, Charlie. What's the score?
I'm a changed person and learned from it. I am no longer a creep. Once
a creep, always a creep. That's what I said. That's what I said to Master Doctor. Val says I was at the Ali Pali a few years back. Ended up back at Ian Dowie's sister's house.
That is a story, by the way.
What?
Oh man,
Ian Dowie of all people.
Val, if you come in the night out, I would love to hear that story, mate.
Yeah.
Did you ride her?
Isn't Ian Dowie's, no, I was thinking about his daughter. She's a footballer, isn't she?
I don't even know. I didn't even get a clue. Didn't even know he had a sister until now.
Joe's saying my stream of I love this is HIBS is in a foreign language. What the fuck? Well, in Baghdad they've got a big massive ALLOA supporters club because you know that Baghdad and ALLOA are twinned. So love it.
Also been to the Middleston Blues under 4s. Sea Hearts are putting 26 on all of their shots. Yep. So
for Marius Zaliukas.
That's a class tribute, that.
Has ALLOA changed stadium? No.
No.
They've always played at the Indodrill, but before they played at the Indodrill, they actually played in a public park called the West End Park, which is where all the boys' football is.
So, if it's always been called the Indodrill, why do people call it the Rex?
Well, it's Recreation Park.
Right.
Recreation Park, the Indodrill's like a company. So it's like sponsorship.
I see. If someone starts talking about the old firm, do I have permission to remove the comment? Yes, you do.
Well, it's not really relevant tonight, Josh, so yes, carry on.
Yes.
Keep the Rangers chat for tomorrow. There will be plenty of it.
And save the Celtic chat for Sunday, because Celtic are at this competition.
Yeah. Some chanter, Eric.
Some chanter, Eric. It's called the Rex. It's not spelled with an X, so it's RECS. The Rex. The Rex.
Not Rex as in T-Rex, as in the way I walk.
The Rex. I was just confused why I couldn't see the KFC. Oh, the reason that you can't see the KFC is because the camera's facing towards the main stand. The KFC's basically
behind the camera.
Behind the camera. Josh.
So there's a KFC right outside the stadium, because I've never been to ALLOA's ground.
You basically come out the away end and like there's a KFC. Like if you come out the away end, you're basically in the KFC car park.
What a place to put a KFC, by the way, my club should.
And further up the road, there's a McDonald's.
Yes.
It's quite a convenient away day.
McDonald's
home away from home day.
Josh Smith, be my guest.
I'm just here for the banter and just want to have a chat.
What's the chat, Pat?
What's the chat?
This game between Dunfermline and St Johnstone has been, I think both teams have sort of cancelled each other out. There's nothing really been happening.
Scared to go for it in case it affects them at the other end.
You are absolutely spot on there.
Neil Parry has parried that away.
Oh, hey.
He's a good keeper. Feels like he's been at ALLOA for absolute ages. I'm sure he's like, before he got injured, he was like the most consecutive appearances in an ALLOA shirt.
I can't believe it's still 0-0 between City.
Oh, Hibs have just missed an absolute sitter there. From Paul Hanlon, it looks like.
Can't believe McCoom's looking fairly decent.
I do remember that one, Josh. I do remember that one. If you would like to know the story and you can't be asked reading Sevco the banter years, basically in the Petrol Fat Cup semi-final, Rangers were 2-0 up and ALLOA pegged it back to 2-2 and they scored in the last minute to make it 3-2 and ALLOA went through to the final.
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's fans at ALLOA.
They're not fans, it's just the subs bench. Obviously, the subs bench is so small at ALLOA. So the subs are in the stand and the directors and all that, the media are in the main stand as well. So that's it, Joe.
I'd imagine that'd be quite a Baltic stadium, the Rex.
Oh, see, obviously, I used to stand behind the goal. It's like basically a cowshed, and basically when it starts pouring the rain, everybody runs for this cowshed. And then, honestly, it's so open, and the rain and the wind just fucking clatters you.
It's 4-0 Rochdale at Wigan.
Fuck yeah. You're welcome, Joe.
Man.
Oh, what a finish. Jeff Smith has just took a bull double 16.
Every time I hear the words Petrofat Cup, I get flashbacks.
I mean, ALLOA lost the final, to be fair.
Not 4-0 against Livingston?
4-0 against Livy. McDermott.
I was going to say if fans were allowed, I would have come down.
I mean,
Yes, 1-0 City. There we go. Ilkay Gundogan after 30 minutes. I'm needing a Bournemouth goal.
Gundogan. See, the thing is with ALLOA, like, I don't understand why you couldn't have fans in at ALLOA, to be honest. Like, because it is such a big open stadium, like, with social distancing that, of course, it's something very, very much above my pay grade, but you could space everybody out massively.
I think they would argue that it's more the issue with the turnstiles and stuff, but I'm sure there'd be a way about it.
Probably. I mean, like, I'll only average like 500 at a home game, unless like it's a big travelling support on a Saturday and stuff. Just had a thought, how did Gretna use Motherwell Stadium? It's miles away from Motherwell. Remember they used 4-3 at Fir Park and United had the long stand at the side?
They didn't beat us 4th.
I think he's meaning Dundee. Did they beat Dundee?
He's corrected it. Beat us. So beat United.
Alright. Aye.
Ah.
That was the weirdest game I've ever been to at Fir Park. Because we were the away team, but it was just like a home game.
What were you in the home dressing room?
We went in the away dressing room and everything.
Remember when the Rangers played United in the Scottish Cup semi-final? Dundee United were the home team. You know, they were drawn out the hat first, but because it was Ibrox, Rangers wanted to be in the home dressing room.
And did they get did they get away with it?
Aye.
Oh man. They still get fucked out though.
Read all about it in my book.
That must have been a difficult chapter for you to write about.
Aye. It's sort of it's sort of the same in the sense that Coventry are ground sharing with Birmingham City.
The Battle of St Andrews.
I don't believe what I've just seen.
What?
A professional dart player has went to throw a dart at treble 19 and completely missed the board.
I'm like,
This is why you watch the early rounds. Oh, banter. There's hope for me yet.
Fuck's sake.
do you remember that Chopra goal against Rangers? I do. To keep painting you another wee picture, Michael Chopra's debut for ALLOA was against Rangers, and it was on the telly. He opened the scoring and make it 1-0, and then Rangers won 5-1.
I remember looking at that signing and going, how the fuck did ALLOA get Michael Chopra?
It's a bit of a weird one, like, Hibs are through. The keeper clipped the boy running, but kept running as well. I'd have went in for the penalty, like. But
nice fart, Stevie.
Shit, didn't think that was audible. Well, better out than in.
Oh fuck! My coupon is dying right before my very eyes.
What's happened?
Still 0-0 between Bournemouth and Wickham, and I need Bournemouth to score both halves.
Not good. Not good at all. I'm sitting with 3 out of 4 in at half time. I just need an equaliser. I've got, I put one on for my dad as well, so I've got that one too. But it's basically on that one I've got a draw between Bristol and Millwall, Nottingham Forest, Preston, and a draw between Watford and Brentford. So I'm just waiting on a Bristol City equaliser. At least we still get a shout. That's all that matters.
It's second against second bottom. How have they not scored in the first half?
I understand this. Mystifies me all the time. When you look at Kitten for that, how they just...
Like, I'll tell you right now. Goal attempts 13-0. Shots on goal 4-0. Shots off goal 3-0. Block shots 6-0. Corners 4-1.
FM much.
Bastards, I'll tell you that.
There's hope for Keane Barry. He's won the third set, 2-1 now. Thank God, no another 3-0. At least we're getting a bit of a game here.
It's still 0-0. It's half time at East End Park. 0-0 between Dunfermline and St Johnstone. Nothing doing in the first half.
32 minutes in here at the Indodrome. 0-0.
I'll click on that.
Ryan Cosgrove Clark is saying Alloa 1-0 masterclass incoming.
Wouldn't it
Alloa got through to the semi-finals to play at Hampden, and like the town of Alloa couldn't go. Like, fucking devastating.
All right, if they win the night. Aye, I'm still at it. Win.
Like, there's only like 13,000 people in Alloa. I mean, like, but like, you can imagine the amount of day trippers that would be there.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's the day trippers that pay the money.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Because you only get a small core fan base, and then
Small base.
Well, Alloa on the average is like 500. Well, they've just scored.
oh my god!
No way.
My G's, my guy, Kevin Colley has just scored, and Ofer Marciano is fucking raging.
By the way, I swear to God, see if Alloa win the night and Rangers somehow beat the Mora.
I just described the action here.
Man.
So Kevin Colley pretty much pushed off Paul Hanlon, came off the keeper, and came back to Kevin Colley's feet, and he just kind of tapped in. Wow.
Colley after 34 minutes. I literally just clicked on it.
Damn.
Well done, Alloa. Go on, the wee teams.
I mean,
Oh,
it's been quite an even game. I mean, fair play to Alloa. Like,
I think it hits off Hanlon and goes in.
We called it, didn't we? We said that the Rex was a tough place to go.
so
Because of that plastic pitch.
I think
Kevin Colley's been given it by Premier Sports.
Are Hibs struggling with how narrow Alloa are playing?
I don't know, but they need to stretch them. Couple of love for Alloa. Ryan saying 1-0 Alloa, haha. Joe's saying won the Wasps.
yeah, it says
Shocker.
Hanlon on goal.
Cal McCracken, the Alloa Masterclass is happening. Aaron O'Neill saying, well, Paul Hanlon. I want Alloa to win because of the underdog scenario. Come on, the Wasps. I'm not going to shag you. Flash scores have given it to Kevin Colley.
Aye, but it's changed. It's been changed now. Hanlon on goal.
I was just about to say that he's quite a stable defender, him.
Castle the commentator.
Like
Sounds
that
like Barry
time,
Maguire, did or not?
like that time I picked up, was it Johnny Evans and he scored the
Oh,
fucking-
Johnny Evans, the
Okay.
scholar.
Oh man. Literally right for the corner.
If Alloa could hold on here, it's 10 minutes to half time. I mean,
By the way, I've still not seen. Sorry, I've just seen a comment and it's reminding me that I still don't know the Champions League draw. Gonna
Yes,
check.
we did. I didn't watch the Champions League draw because I forgot it was on. But then I watched the Europa League draw because I'm invested in Rangers run in Europe.
right, yeah.
Right, don't ruin any of this for me because this is the first time I'm seeing these
It's only
tags.
the coefficient, mate. It's not because I'm a staunch Rangers fan or anything like that.
You don't need to fucking explain that to anybody. You can never win with either side. We've discussed this. We're just no winning, mate.
Mm-hmm. Rangers place at the Smizer Stadium.
By the way, that is a tasty Champions League draw, man.
I know. Some real corkers that we can cover there, by the way.
Oh, I even think Man City could struggle against Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
Oh, don't encourage Joseph. Don't encourage Joseph.
Oh.
Bayern will demolish Lazio. Atletico Chelsea, good one. Leipzig Liverpool, another tasty one.
Banjo.
Oh, Barca v PSG, Jesus. Ho, ho. Oh
I
man.
don't care about the Rangers draw, to be honest.
Tell you, by the way, there is not a bad game out of the 8 games. You could literally give me any game and I'll be like, right, I'll take that, no worries.
Right, okay. This is the only time we talk about Rangers for the rest of the stream. Rangers got a decent draw against Antwerp, but they've got to learn, they've got experience playing against teams that sit 11 men behind the ball. That's what Antwerp tend to do. So yeah, it'll be difficult, but hopefully Rangers can pull through it for the sake of the coefficient.
The man cave.
But yeah, that's it. No more Rangers talk. Even.
So,
Sounded Jamaican. No more Rangers talk, okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the coup and bust.
Oh, looks like we could be going into a last set decider. Keen Barry is thrown for the 4th set. Come on, he's a good game here. This is what we want. Last set deciders and that, no. And there's no playoffs at the darts this year. Usually it takes to the last set where it goes to 5 legs all, but this year whoever wins the 5th leg, if it's 2 each, goes through.
Ooh.
oh, the Waspies are gold. If it's an own goal that separates these two sides, it'll be fucking enraging.
That'll be hilarious though.
Oh.
Everyone makes mistakes these days. Did I expect? I didn't. Well, I always knew ALLOA would be up for it tonight, but I didn't expect them to be leading the game at any point.
No.
Pierre Clark. No, Pierre Grant, sorry. Aye, this is going to come back to bite Hibs, I think. That was a dive, so if he even went down, the referee would have gave away a shocker. He took a dove. Murray Gearson said, ALLOA, fuck well.
Good one.
I'm not down with the kids, so I don't know what FTW means. Back in my day, it was fuck the well.
I thought you mean ALLOA for the win.
Oh, that is.
Fancy Madrid to put Chelsea. Ooh.
Ooh.
I could see that, to be fair.
Jeff Smith has just broke back and he's now thrown for the match. Oh.
Hey! Neil Parrish just made Doig look like an absolute tit.
Did Doig...
Saturday? Absolutely not.
Absolutely fucking not.
I'm not even thinking about Saturday till Sunday.
Till Sunday.
If this was Football Manager, Saturday is a day in which I would just go on holiday for.
Aye, fucking just.
Bye.
Oh, I would love it if Motherwell shocked me, but the fact, I'm not going into Motherwell. Fuck it.
It's depressing when Dundee's been knocked out, the local team. It's actually playing better against Hibs, a team that Dundee had 2 opportunities to beat.
Mm-hmm. One each between Man City and West Brom.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
What?
West Brom.
What?
Surely no.
Within that Charlie.
That's a fucking madness.
72 people watching. Hello to you all.
Hello.
If you are one of the 72, say you are one of the 72, and maybe I will buy you a drink.
There we go.
Somebody download something on Windows.
That's me, yeah. Because when I move my chair, it sometimes brushes against the SanDisk that's actually plugged into the PC. So
Jeff Smith goes through 3-1 against Keen Barry.
ooh.
One more game left in the draw. Maybe a treble.
Oh, baby. I don't see it, Murray. I don't see it, mate.
Yeah. What's been your highlights of 2020?
Surviving the year.
Yeah.
2021 coming up.
Got a
That's my
feeling
highlight.
2021's gonna be a good year.
As long as there's not a COVID-20 case.
Did you see that photo when it was like the guy's like it's like the new
Oh.
year, and instead of it going, it was a 31/12/2020,
Oh, yeah.
and then it goes to, instead of that it goes 01/13/2020, and he's just like,
Yeah. You're in black with the $1.99 donation. ALLOA.
come on.
Come on.
Thank you, Macaulay. We do try our best, mate.
Yeah.
Martin Boyle has picked up the first booking of the game. 44 months in.
Feels like 44 months, I'll tell you that.
44 months. I seen a comment earlier. Imagine ALLOA being both Edinburgh teams in the same season.
Oh my.
I remember when ALLOA went to Celtic Park and Celtic only won 2-0.
Oh, eh?
And I think I remember watching it, and the only reason that I would say Celtic won was because ALLOA pretty much ran out of gas.
Yeah.
So
That's the thing.
ALLOA relish in these opportunities.
That's the thing. It's so important for like ALLOA to get the first goal in the kind of games where they're the underdog, because fitness does just run out.
Definitely. Joseph Coyle says best football chant. Marcus cleverly saying, "I prefer not to speak." Yeah, Joe, that is the problem. The smaller teams do tire out, training only 2 times a week. But they go into this one half time at 1-0.
Excellent.
Very admirable first half performance from the boys in black and gold.
Here's a question for everyone in the comments. Biggest shock you've ever seen live?
Oh, no, don't tell. No.
Dundee winning. That was a shock to the system.
I know. Goggsy knows. We all know. The team go by the name of Albion Rovers.
Oh, hey.
Disgusting.
I remember that, Joe. I remember that. They do give tickets away in the community. Especially the game that ALLOA wrapped up the league against Annan. Basically, the week leading up to it, they went out to the schools and gave out free tickets, and there was 2,500 there.
Wow. What was the score?
1-1. Well, ALLOA had already won the league, but it was good to see so many folk out. I think it was like they gave tickets, and they said to like kids, like if your dad brings you, like you get in for free or something like that. So,
Celtic Inverness 3.
Oh yeah, super. What is it? Super Cali are fantastic. Celtic are atrocious.
Super Cali goal ballistic. Celtic are atrocious.
That's the one.
Ryan Cosgrove Clark says, I remember being at the Cup semi against Motherwell, absolutely scarring experience. Which one?
It definitely means the Rangers one, I think. But in either case, get it up, yeah.
We've certainly had quite a few good Cup semi-finals in my lifetime.
We've been lucky. Just never had the fucking final to go away, you bastard. Falkirk beating Ajax, was that in Football Manager?
What? Since when did Falkirk beat Ajax?
Football Manager doesn't count.
Fucking hell.
Celtic now Ross County too. That happened a couple of times.
It was not like Neil Lennon's first game in charge. Was that scoreline? He was like caretaker.
Yep.
We'd rather not say Sufyan.
1-0.
Unacceptable is the answer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Biggest shock I seen was at Hamilton 2-0 and surely Rangers have had a bigger shock than getting beat at home to Hamilton 2-0.
Same old ALLOA, always cheating.
Joe, when did Falkirk beat Ajax?
Sure, it was Ajax under 15s.
I need to investigate this.
Falkirk versus Ajax. 2007, 2008, to be fair.
Wow. Wait, I've got the highlights here. Oh, it's on Falkirk TV, of course. They definitely fabricated this. Oh my god, look at all it. They're getting a pure hero's welcome for it as well. This is seeing Football Manager, this is definitely the sort of glamour friendly I would be arranging.
I'm just going to highlight you as well.
We're just having a look.
Tell you who the squads are. So they played Rangers on the 24th of July 2007 and drew 1-1, but then they went to the Falkirk Stadium and got beat 2-1. Liam Craig scored for St Johnstone, and then who's the guy?
Falkirk.
For Falkirk, you mean?
Falkirk. And where was it?
You look at while I'm watching this, you look at all the Ajax players, they're just jogging, they're not exactly breaking any sweat.
Says in the Falkirk Herald, it was like, what happened to that Falkirk team that beat Ajax? Doesn't actually say who the Ajax team were, but apparently they had Thomas Vermaelen, Wesley Schneider, and Klaas-Jan Huntelaar playing.
I've got the squad here, the Ajax squad, not that played the game, just the kind of players that they had at the time. Right, Vermaelen also had the likes of Gregory Vanderveel, remember him?
Oh yeah.
Used to be dynamite in Football Manager. That's always what I bring it back to, because it is only important stat. Johnny Heitinger.
Oh, Johnny Heitinger.
Luis Suarez.
He said Davis, but he wouldn't have been. That must have been before he went to Barnet.
Yep, Stam had left. Michael Trondelli, remember him?
Oh yeah, Danish man.
Kenneth Perez, I don't know that name. Falkirk 4, Hearts 0 when Colin Samuel scored in the last. Scored the hat-trick.
You know why that happened? I think because that was the first game back after a winter break for the Premiership teams.
Oh, right.
In the Ajax squad, they've got 3 strikers that are great names. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, who you've already mentioned. Luis Suarez was there as well. And do you remember Dennis Romadal?
Yes,
yep.
Dennis Romadal.
He was a winger though, was he not? Sure he was. But aye.
Edgar Davids was in that side. Listen how filthy that is. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar played 39 games that season and scored 36.
Ridiculous.
When that boy was like on his game, he was frightening.
Chris Mitchell, what a goal!
Chris Mitchell.
Whatever happened to Chris Mitchell for Falkirk?
Went to Ajax. Good nothing.
That's the sort of name that scores this one wonder goal against a big team and is never heard of again, and then washes.
Do you actually want to know what happened to Chris Mitchell?
What?
like being deadly serious, do you want to know what happened to Chris Mitchell?
What happened?
Committed suicide.
You're joking.
Really?
Committed suicide 4 years ago at the age of 27.
Fucking hell.
Because of a spinal injury, and he never recovered. And he committed suicide at the level crossing at Colton and Stirling.
Just reading up on that now. Jesus Christ.
So
That's tragic.
Yeah.
that's what happened to Chris Mitchell.
When was Albion Rovers against PSG?
Fuck off, Jamie Lackley.
Frazqwandro says, I'm happy with ALLOA, the underdogs taking the lead. I've got my retro ALLOA top on, and I was going crazy if ALLOA win. What a thing for a club like ALLOA. Dundee United beat Newcastle when they had Shearer, and they had a good team at Tannadice. Queen of the South 4, Aberdeen 3, one of my favourite ever cups.
That was a great game.
That was a fantastic game.
Stevie Tosh, am I right, played for Queen of the South that day?
Mm-hmm. Did it finish 1 each between Werder Bremen and Borussia Dortmund? That'd be nice. Yes. Anyway, Blackpool just scored a last minute winner against Hull. Ooh. What? Frazqwandro, it says in the bottom of the thing, train incident was at Queen of the South for a while. Right News Network, Goggsy 14's better than Thogden. Cheers for the donation. He was best mates with Scott Arfield. Oh, right, okay. Stay here. Oh, yeah, that's a big shock. Art Media Bratislava 5-0 against Celtic.
After that, we drew with them 4 each.
It was that season, wasn't it?
Yep. 3 days after the game.
Surprised we didn't get battered by Celtic.
I don't know.
That's what usually happens when they get popped in you.
Oh my days, right. So I'm waiting on a Bristol City equaliser, right, boys? I've had 61% possession and not a single shot at goal.
What does that sound like?
So just a team in Lanarkshire, by any chance?
Matthew's not coming back, so as we've been through.
And
Yeah,
we've been through this, and
very good, Matthew.
we won't speak about it any longer.
Yes.
The matter is closed.
Yes.
Mutual termination before anybody gets any ideas.
Indeed.
Creative differences.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how Peter Wright always dresses up for the darts?
Yes.
He's come out dressed as the Grinch in a full suit
What guy?
with a Grinch face mask on and a Santa scarf and green hair. Amazing, man. Amazing. I wonder how he gets the time to practice on like game day, because the amount of time he must spend doing his hair and all that.
I think it's his wife that does it.
Aye, she's a hairdresser getting in hair salon. They just paint it every single day.
Oh, anyway, Scott Arfield wears number 37 for his other friend Craig Gowans, who died on the training pitch. Oof.
And they've got a framed shirt inside the Falkirk Stadium with the number 37 on it.
I think so. The 7-1 Brazil Germany game on their turf, that was a shock. It's now 5-0 Rochdale against Wigan. Fucking hell.
That was a shot to be fair, Sufjan, but I like Germany's just too good. So.
They're not that great anymore, of course, because they've lost a few players in that were in their prime at that time.
They basically told like a few of the big players, like Thomas Muller and Jerome Boateng, that they're not welcome to play for the national team.
But every team needs a Raumdeuter.
Not the national team, apparently. So.
Oh man, I'm just seeing what you put in our own chat there, Fraz. That is heartbreaking, mate.
Definitely.
Absolutely heartbreaking. Come on, give a goal, Bristol City, or even a shot on target would be decent.
Celtic 9, Aberdeen 0 is the biggest winning margin, but Motherwell 6, Hibs 6 is the highest score in the SPFL. Yeah.
The amount of times you see that getting shared on pages.
I wouldn't say Dundee United getting beat by a Broth last season is necessarily a big shot because they're in the same league.
Well, there's some of the Scotty Allen's getting some scran there from the pie shop.
No, I thought Peter Wright was wearing a scarf there while he was playing. I wish I could take a photo of this to send it to you, but my iPad's miles away. But it's nuts.
Yes, the Dunfermline game has resumed, except nothing's happened yet.
I was just about to kick off this second half.
We're about an hour into the Dunfermline St Johnstone game. Not much has happened. Oh, there's been a yellow card though, because I think it was Declan McManus was basically standing in front of the St Johnstone goalkeeper before he was taking a goal kick, and the keeper kicked the ball off McManus. The ball goes into the net, and McManus has been booked for that. Yeah, cheers, Joseph. I've got notifications on, mate.
Second half is kicked off.
You sounded like R2D2 there.
Fraz, are you the FM bookie? No, apparently Joseph is.
Take up any carry on regarding that.
Second half's only just kicked off, I'm assuming, with ALLOA HIBS. Yeah, good one, Rory.
Right, so I'm just going to forward a photo to the boardroom of what Peter Wright looks like while playing darts.
Logan Battison says, go on, snake bite. Have you ever actually had a snake bite, lads?
Yes, I have.
You've had a snake bite? Alright, I thought I done the fucking... Oh my god, I had a total brain fart there, as in the drink. I was meaning like, I thought you were meaning like butt off a snake. I was like, what the
wow, what has he done?
I was an adder, mate.
Right, so if nobody is watching the darts and you're watching the football and you want to know what Peter Wright looks like, the camera does not do it justice. He's basically green.
Colin Ritchie says, no Rory, Goggsys with Sky, not Virgin.
Oh, hey. Good one, Colin.
Yeah, the cup would be a lot better if Rangers got knocked out, but it's theirs to lose, I think.
Martin Boyle is advancing forward and Hibs. So we're looking for a free kick there. Referee's having none of it.
Oh, Michael Van Gerwen's nickname is the Green Machine, and the commentators are labelling Peter Wright the new Green Machine. That will not go down well with Van Gerwen.
I'm not going to lie, he is an unusual personality.
I love it. Just no fit is Fred to be sell. I think it's brilliant, man.
Would it not be boring if everyone was just normal?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Dunfermline holding their own here. Very well.
If we all had the same opinion about everything, like, I can guarantee our world would be shite.
It would be exactly like the only excuse sketch between Stephen Thompson and Michael Stewart.
Hey, they're just a bunch of fannies. Bunch of fannies.
Yes.
Oh, ALLOA were advancing forward there. For Marciano, just tipped it away.
He's a quality goalkeeper.
Michael Stewart suffers from being a ginger fanny. Super Murray.
I'd agree with that.
What else is happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Watch the chat, Pat.
Was a Ruben Diaz own goal for West Brom.
Logan says, how much a year do you think it cost Peter? I think he's probably saying how much they do the designs. It's probably fuck all because it's his wife that does it.
It's 2-1 Dortmund against Werder Bremen. I can't wait for Joseph Coyle to pipe up within an update.
He'll probably say it in German as well. Guten Tag!
Guten Tag, Charlie, mate.
Charlie.
It was just after Marco Reus missed a penalty as well.
Chose good news, actually bad news. Dortmund has scored. Have scored, not has. Have scored. Gives a song. Gogsy, gives a song.
No.
Guten Tag, Murray. What would you do if you woke up in the morning, went in your mom's room, and Marvin Bartley was eating a fry up in bed with Emmerdale Omnibus?
You know what I would do? I would go make him a cup of tea. What is your channel about? I don't know. You tell me, mate.
He's a song, Kate Bush.
There's actually a Kate Bush reference in a video I'm going to be uploading on Thursday. So do keep
Oh, 7 eye.
Uh-huh.
Fucking come on, Bristol City equalise, man. Just waiting on these, man.
My dad's getting an operation in his knee tomorrow. It's the gears in his knee. He always said, I hate... No, I'm not. I am not getting caught out with that. No. You almost got me.
Shit. Damn.
Not gonna lie, he had us in the first half.
Oh, goodness me, man.
That's a good one, Charlie, mate. That's a brother park.
What did Joseph Keenan say?
Said the N word.
For goodness sake, man. Can I just
Not even funny, man.
Hibs have made a couple of substitutes there. Stevie Mallon is entering the field of play.
Goodness me. I just... No, I'm not going to say that. thought you Fifers had a wee bit of sense. I'm a dilute Fifer, so I'm not 100% from Fife. So. Goodness sake, Jason.
Right, his game on. Off, sorry, and Steve Man's game on.
Enough to keep the cerebral palsy under control, Jason. Medical
Albert is
marijuana
off
and
as well.
what the fuck the munchies now?
The munchie box.
It's a pair of these you're wanting.
By the way, this should be a game show, right?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I can't open sweeties, right? That's what I'm saying. This should be a game show. Just getting people. Well, you get like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Just get like disabled people to open sweeties and make it harder and harder each round. Swear to God, I'm not going to get this open. Fuck it, it's gone beside me, man.
Joseph, don't be so immature. Jesus.
Worst thing is when somebody gets you a packet of chutes and just leaves you to your own devices like you're supposed to be able to do that, know what I mean?
It's an absolute pain in the arse to own, to be fair.
Aye, for you, so imagine what it's like when you're sitting with this fucking claw at a toy machine trying to open chutes. It's like a claw machine, you pick them up, then drop them, like, oh, look, you put that coin in to try and get it open.
Alrighty then.
Stephen L. Gogsy, don't laugh, you sweaty pale mess. Says the cunt with a letter S as a profile picture.
Hey.
A sweaty pale mess.
Sweaty pale mess. Jesus Christ, man.
Joseph, you said you've learned. I don't think he has, Josh. It's quite creepy what he's asking us to do.
Back up, you freaky bitch.
Sorry, I was just waffling.
Hello, Matt. How's it going?
Hello.
Anybody want to come and open this refresher for me?
What even is it?
It's a refresher.
It's been a while since I've had a refresher.
Same mate, I can't get them open. What's the worst prank somebody's ever played on you? There's one.
Someone giving you a refresher.
Right, there we go. See, so this is what got me on this train of thought. A fucking Joe being a dick telling me that Millwall scored another goal. Boo! It is 2-0 Millwall as well. Couldn't be fucked. Anyway, no, but basically my cousin's a chef, right? And he made a Mars bar cake, so I'm pure buzzing for this, right? He's like, Stephen, right, one and get a bit. He's put chilies in it. In my slice. And I bit into it, and I nearly died, man. Like chili powder. I was like, honestly, thought I was going to die.
That's a belter.
And now Bournemouth have finally scored, the bastards.
Show us where you're bushing.
Fucking bastard, you!
Arseholes!
Asshole. Joseph Kyle. You can imagine that Joseph's the type of guy that's got traffic going on his head. Probably take it for the Duke of Wellington statue.
Got to put Tav captain and Roof vice captain for this week. Aye.
Roofy.
Why is it called roofies when you hit the floor?
That's a quote for the Hangover.
Yes. I think what I might do this weekend is try and find like the best movie quotes of all time and just try and fit them into Saturday's stream. Just for some form of entertainment.
Stevie, is Pierre Wright playing Fred West?
Steve West. Oh man. She doesn't really get very exciting until next Monday because that's when all the shite's out. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And then you start to get good people playing each other.
Can you see what the rating on my profile says? It says Logan Batterson, always LUFC.
Well, that was a fucking waste of time.
That was a waste of time.
What's our anti-climax?
Aye. Do you want a Blue Peter badge for being a Leeds United fan?
I
Or
want a fucking blue disabled badge for hitting it with that like that.
No.
no, no, it's only a bonus one for extra time.
74 folk in the chat. Here we go.
Hibs are struggling here, to be fair. Aye, it's because you're
So the battle
10 years later.
What goes on?
just use your teeth, Stevie.
We'll be free of this COVID shite by the time you get something.
Oh, fuck off! I baked it, nothing.
So, how does the wrapper taste like?
Fucking shite.
You want me to bring you Malms? Oh, I fully cut.
I love Malams.
Wow.
Wow.
Boom, chicka wow.
Frazqwandro, be class. Oh, you don't know the half of it.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Justin says, what are you eating? The rapper.
Logan, do you know if he's tried to use his hand? He has got cerebral palsy, man.
Heartless bastard! I need a fucking refresher!
Wow. Disrespectful, man. That can get a time out, by the way. That is disrespect.
What did he say?
Use your hands. That is so disrespectful.
I challenge you, don't fucking have a refresher with your horn like it's just
Disrespectful.
It's honestly like I threw a dart and my horns get stuck in it.
Oh no.
Pretty much is, to be fair.
Just while I'm watching the dart, like, oh fuck, carrying it back. Bastard.
Murray's right here. Stevie is due an apology.
It's alright, just go to my GoFundMe page if you feel sorry for me.
If you want to apologise, I'll take a cheque for $2,000. Oh, Jack's nailed it there. Squashies are class. Squashies are fucking class. An hour gone here at the Rex.
Joseph Coyle says Stevie is getting rinsed. I feel sorry for Stevie, man.
You started it, Joseph.
He did.
Good evening, Anthony.
Joseph, want to stop feeling sorry for me? You're making it very difficult for me to slag you when you do things like that.
Skittles and Millions are the GOAT.
The best, yeah, Skittles. I love Skittles.
Millions were so difficult to pick up, but because they were so fucking tiny, awkward.
Hashtag cerebral palsy problems.
You need a shovel, Stevie.
Josh is asking a question kind of regarding cerebral palsy. No taking the piss, Stevie, but can you feel your hand?
I can feel my hand. It just feels pure tight, essentially. To answer your question, look, I couldn't straighten it. It's constantly like this. It's good if your indicators are broken the motor bit, because then you can stick it out the window. I'm going that way. Oh.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound very good.
I've conceded.
Oof.
Oh.
Paul Hamlin's in the mix here. I think he's got the goal. It's actually Doig.
No way. Two games are going to go to extra time, man.
I'll be raging with that. It was quite a big bundle in the box. Aye, 1-0, even though it's not updated on the Premier Scores that it has. 1-1.
Fuck Millwall, that's what I'm going to say.
Deutsch in the 62nd minute. Make it one each.
It's always bad for Dundee fans, but okay. Okay.
What's always bad for Dundee fans?
I don't know.
I don't suggest you, Mum and Dad. Yeah.
My guy. Keep believing in the mighty ALLOA. Don't stop believing.
Just voting for your rivals to go up.
Well, actually, didn't want Rangers to win the league. That was the reason why we done it now. We would have been sensible. If you want to know what's bad for Dundee fans, go watch Roscoe Reviews. Aye, go check out Roscoe Reviews. Spell it with an extra S and not an E.
Love that from you, Liam. Oh, sorry, that's a Mark face.
Love that from you.
Love that from you. We're now up to like nearly 80 people in the stream, so thanks everyone for coming on. What's your opinions on the English Championship? It's so unprincipled for doing a cupid. I know, it's awful.
You literally can't predict it.
You can't beat it. Do you want these games to be decided in 90 minutes, boys?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, we get more views if it goes to extra time, so.
True.
And penalties, so not too far.
Terrific.
It's not like I've got something else to do.
Absolutely terrific.
Joseph's saying it's weird that Stevie is getting the brunt of it instead of me. It makes me feel bad for Stevie.
Bad for me. I'm a big man, I can handle it, mate.
Unlike you, Joseph.
Yeah, prick.
yeah, fucking walloper.
Oh, God. James, one of the senior mechanics for Renault, went to my old school, so he bought an F1 car and sat in front of it, the school for a day. Okay.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, this has got 0-0 written all over it in Dunfermline St Johnstone game. This is a sort of game Matthew would cover. I handle it. All right, Stevie, I will take that back then. Oh! The disrespect!
Ban him!
Get a ban from me. Time out, Joseph, for 5 minutes. That was awful.
ALLOA about to make a substitution.
Darts has been shite tonight, by the way. It's fucking just been easy. 2-0 to Peter Wright and set.
See the note that the fourth official gets when they're about to make a substitute? What do you think's on that bit of paper?
Easy, the numbers.
I mean, I thought it was like, like a dossier about the player, what their favourite colour, what their favourite drink is, what their favourite food is, what their name is, what's their mom and dad's name.
Things not to shout at them because it will hurt their feelings.
Things to call them when things like exactly. The standard stuff.
Joe says, don't even think he meant it, that's the worst of it. Poor Joseph banned again.
He was doing so well as well.
Stevie shouldn't be getting that. Val says, Steve, Kirsten's Joseph will skittle you.
Oh, damn.
I'm not on timeout street tonight. It's usually the mods' jobs to time people out, but I thought, come on.
Anthony, what? Don't take Mick the guy, the two guy.
Just the repeat offender.
Sex offender.
Oh, no.
I'm only kidding. I just say whatever pops into my head.
Just say it's part of the cerebral palsy and we'll allow you.
Oh, there's a Hibs player down here. And it looks like Doig is absolutely raging.
James Mann. Oh, I'm not repeating that comment from James Mann.
Stevie, you did it.
No,
James Mann's comment.
Goodness.
Jesus. Oh my. Do you see the beast? Do you have
I
it?
got it in my sights. Do you see the beast? Oh yes, Miss Moneypenny. Hello, does the Scottish League Cup games go straight to penalties or extra time and penalties?
Time and penalties.
Extra time, Big Kev. Stephen Hetherington has been put in the book.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought as soon as I got this.
Rammer.
Joseph has messaged me on Snapchat saying it was a joke.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. It was offensive.
2 words, not good enough.
Think about people's feelings, for God's sake.
It was offensive and rude.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Could you can send gifts on Snapchat?
You what?
Gifts.
Yeah, that'd make my day.
What am I getting him for Christmas? Hopefully 3 points in the Boxing Day.
What?
To be honest, I'm at the point when I'm past caring now.
Kevin Cash says that I sound like Craig Gordon. I take that as a compliment, to be fair. Craig Gordon is a beautiful human being that I've always liked for a while.
I would take a PS5 over the new Xbox.
How the fuck do you get Craig Gordon and I get fucking Spud for train spotting, man?
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Let's hope he doesn't drop his soap. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Star Trek. Stevie, where did you put the sweet, says Logan Batson.
It's still here.
He's asking his mom, his dad to open it now.
He's like, look at me, I can't open the sweet.
I was just trying to sort out some supper. That was all.
You mean the refresher?
No, we're going bigger than that. We're aiming higher.
McDonald's.
Yep, gonna get a wrap of the day, son, because my dad's at training.
Yes.
What is the wrap of the day on a Tuesday?
I don't know, it's a surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
There's the chicken nuggets and fuck up.
Mind telling me cucumber, I'm not into that healthy shit.
Joe says that folk actually call him the socky spud. I mean, like, there's a few folk very socky that look like Spud, to be fair. Do a Stevie refresher giveaway.
But is that when I need to, so that when you get them, they're basically half opened like this? So right, Joseph, we move on. Joseph?
Sorry, Joe Dog. We can let bygones be bygones.
It's Return of the Mac.
The Phoenix has risen from the ashes, gentlemen. At Joe, saw you Friday. Jeez, oh. The amount of folk that are tuning in for like ALLOA is actually quite concerning me now. It's can imagine when lockdown gets lifted and I'm in like the pub.
Aye. When you go to what's the, oh, is it Chalmers?
Chalmeros.
James Manns, I beg you ban him again just for the part. Oh, we'll see. We're right up to 2 hours live, so if you've got any questions, feel free to leave a comment. If you've got something to mug Stevie off that, please take it lightly.
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say, please feel free to comment. But no, I think we should ban Joseph because I don't trust his tone with that full stop at the end.
I do not like your tone.
Myself.
That is a common symptom of cerebral palsy. You better get yourself checked out.
Get yourself checked.
Oh no.
Man. Did any of you ever have a dartboard when you were younger? I mind it just used to turn into anarchy. What I mean, my sister would just start lobbing darts at each other.
I remember one of the times that I played darts in somebody's house. I threw the dart, it bounced off the board, and I put my hand out and like pierced my hand.
Like, it's weird because if I was walking in like a T-Rex and somebody chucked the dart at me, it was like taking down the wildebeest or something like that when the way I fell.
I'm going to hell. Oh.
I go to family parties, I walk in and my cousins shout Godzilla.
Wow.
Dear. Oh no.
I think I just killed Goggy, man. R.I.P. in the chat.
That's just give yourself a time out, son.
Oh god. Oh man.
Gog's going to pee himself and all. James Madison. Yes, it's a post, no doubt.
Oh, where were we?
Oh, man.
I'm not all right there. I'm going to hell. I don't know, mate. That's a bit dodgy, says Josh.
No, mate, that sounds a bit dodgy.
Right, go. Oh, hello, Ryan.
Oh, Ryan, I see you were watching Lee Charles earlier. You come over and realise the good side.
Mm-hmm. Join the dark side.
It depends, Dan, to be fair. Depends if you want to treat yourself for going for a good pish with a Mars bar. Don't know. It's up to yourself. It's my personal preference.
Or you could sit down
And
and eat it while you're doing the pish and just pee like a lady like myself. Down, down, dude, pees like a lady.
Joseph has been a bit quiet, says James. No, I didn't ban him again.
wait, what?
Oh, has Joseph been banned again?
What? What are you banning him for?
He's got a worse disciplinary record than fucking Morelos at this rate, isn't he, man?
Oh, Ryan, don't even get wide. I'm going. block you out, oh man.
Oh man. Oh.
Gonna have nobody left at this rate.
I don't think we're gonna have
Ryan's
watching.
Ryan's a tool, but
Snake.
a tool.
I think I'm like personally attacking him.
You are.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
During the last knockings of Dunfermline against St Johnstone, nothing's happened this game. Anthony Green says it was good to get a PS5, but wait till next. I don't know if I'm even going to get a PS5, to be honest. I hardly use the PS4 as it is.
I'll end up getting a new console, definitely, but it's not something that I'm rushing to get.
We'll fucking see about that, Joseph.
Jamie asked if any of us have jobs. Yes.
Full-time shagger.
I've got 2 jobs.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
And the size of console you're in. Isn't it not like twice the size of a PS4?
Somebody's phone's ringing.
Yeah, that's my end.
That's defo a posh one.
Oh, is that right? Jack Daniels Bar and Fur Park is it sure? The United fans are banned from the Fur Park bar. I don't know, mate. You tell me.
Whoa.
It's been a while since Dundee United fans were actually back at Motherwell. What's the closest bar to Fur Park? The Cooper Suite.
Cooper Suite.
Bar actually.
Not the Centenary Suite, but the Cooper Suite, definitely.
Bar actually in the ground.
Mm-hmm. Liverpool Spurs should be a cracking game tomorrow night. Yeah, but we won't be covering it.
I might watch it.
Uh-huh. As long as we've got other people covering the Scottish games, that's fine. Me be risky. Should I have a job at Furloughed? And Joe, I've never seen Gogsy laughing so hard like that. Well, that's what happens when you've got a twisted sense of humour. My job, I don't really speak about it out with, but work at my dad's shop. Yoon Stars, have any years been close to winning Super 6? No, I don't do it. Can't be asked. So that's full time, 0-0 between Dunfermline and St Johnstone.
Man City, but I hope they can get a goal soon, man. 10 minutes. Well, 8 minutes plus injury time remaining. Still one. Jesus. Imagine West Brom scored again.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Jeez.
I'm sort of glad my coupon's done because I'd be raging if it was Man City that let me down. I'd honestly be raging.
Oh, ALLOA just conceded.
No, who scored that?
Died. Much rip. 81 minutes.
Ah.
I think it looks like Marlon's actually got it, to be fair. Yeah.
We Stevie Marlon.
I don't know who's actually got it. Right, look at this again. Devastated for ALLOA.
8 minutes to hold on there.
It was Dodge. Even though he's been shite tonight, he does have 2 goals.
Got on here.
Oh, Watford have just
Oh, no,
scored.
it's an own goal.
Much rip.
He heads it in off someone's face.
Jeez.
Off the face. Oh, it went down as a Jameson own goal onto Premier Sports.
Yeah.
Peter Wright is now thrown for the match.
Oh, the match.
Yeah. Aye, but I lost too much ban. Aye, so we'll only get beat 5-0 on Saturday.
Morello.
Mm.
Fuck up, Joseph. You're wrong.
Draws everywhere. Yeah?
Aye, Dunfermline St Johnstone's going to extra time, so we'll be on for a bit later.
Mm-hmm.
But Hibs have just taken the lead with 8 minutes to go at ALLOA.
It's been a valiant effort from the boys in black and gold.
Yes,
Mhm.
indeed. Bristol City bust Stevie's coupon.
It's okay.
Sorry to Brian. It's just what's Josh's? Oh right, okay, right. I'm not gonna. Jenny Brown says Monday DA.
The da.
Josh, there's nothing to laugh at. Okay. There we go. Oof.
So the type of performance that the board would be like, we are very disappointed with your 2-1 defeat to Hibs in the BETFRED Cup.
St Johnstone game's not on telly, it's on Dunfermline TV.
If once that starts getting finished, I'm going to turn my Fire Stick on then.
What? No way.
What?
Someone just said it's 2-1 to West Brom.
Bro.
No way.
No, it's because on this stream, someone put in to say 2-1 West Brom, lol, and then they got banned from the chat. So I'm assuming it was a fake score.
And it's still 1-1 flash goals.
Yeah.
86 minutes played.
Mm-hmm. Real Madrid getting held by Athletic Bilbao, who are down to 10 men.
Bilbao.
It's 3-1 Southend against Grimsby.
Still plenty of time in that Bilbao game, to be fair.
So Peter Wright has just won the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
His first darts went outside the double 10, his second darts went outside the double 10, and he's knocked it in with the third. See the placement of the darts? It's identical to the placement of the darts when he won the World Championships like 349 days ago.
Ah.
Mental. 3-1
ALLOA have done better than Celtic. Setlick.
Setling.
Setlick.
That's some level 2 dyslexia there.
Yeah. I know it's one each. Someone put in a fake score, that's all.
You see the Newport drew with Salford?
Oh, was it a last minute goal?
Last minute penalty.
Newport did that though.
Sunderland's a massive club. Holy fuck.
You get
You get the past game on Dunfermline TV, and it's 1-0 St Johnstone.
Go down. Blackpool wins 3-2.
Who
In
scored?
other news, Fleetwood are shite.
Is that right at the death thing, Cogsy? Is that like last minute?
No, it's
Oh, that kicked off at 8.
of 4th minute of extra time.
It's quite a big result for Blackpool. Hull off top of the table, though.
It was Sean Rooney with the goal after 94 minutes.
Bastard. I
You
remember being at a cup replay with Arsenakis, and we were winning 2-0, and then they pegged it back to 2-2, and then we were basically like backs against the wall for the 90 minutes, and then we went in extra time. We scored the first minute extra time, and we were absolutely diabolical for the rest of the 29 minutes. And then on the Saturday, because we had played 120 minutes, we got beat 7-0.
I can't believe it didn't get moved to the Sunday.
Back in SFA.
Yeah, I know that, Macaulay. We've got that. I didn't see the goal because I got the notification too late, so I didn't get onto the streaming time because I was trying to flick between the two games. But yeah, 1-0 St Johnstone after 94 minutes.
What are Batterson spoiling our score?
What? Aye, what game is it? 1-0.
Leeds.
The stream of the Dunfermline game though has been absolute pish.
Absolute bash.
HP Flash.
My boy.
Should have John Leishman on commentary. The Lord Provost.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
But I'm pretty sure he'd probably like dwindle into a story.
Yes, we already established it was 1-0 in the Man City game.
Man City.
Man City la.
Man City.
Mm-hmm.
Right, ALLOA have done well here.
Indeed, indeed. They are a credit to the... Oh, the stream's gone off for the Park game.
Utter garbage.
Utter garbage.
Utter garbage. And in 90 minutes here at Rindledale +3.
How the fuck do you do that? Oh my god. Peter Wright just said in an interview he broke his rib jumping in a fence.
Why is it said that?
But why is he jumping in a fence like weeks before the biggest tournament of the year? That's madness. Oh.
Excuse me.
Why does Val keep putting in Matt Where's Jeff?
The Hardy Boys.
Oh, that's not even funny. I'm disappointed with that part.
I'm very disappointed. I do not care for that. Sunlight on my circle. Oh, they fuck. And
What's your favourite line from Still Game and why? Oh, couldn't tell you. Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Scone and tea at 3:30 makes the day a little brighter. Take your cakes and fancy tarts and
shove them up your shater.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Macherez.
Logan's asking if Stevie's Mackie has arrived yet.
Nope.
It's have to go on McDonald's right now, like.
Me
I
too.
shall get my dad to drive to ALLOA.
KFC. 30 seconds to go.
I've not had a Mackey's in ages, man.
I had one last Saturday.
Missing the chicken nuggets, mate.
And the chicken selects.
Select the selects.
Yes, that's a quote from one of the first vlogs that you came on.
Yes.
Just so everybody knows, I've got a video coming out at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Whoa!
Thank you.
It is my SPFL 11. I've had to pick one player for every club. And the club that I've missed out in the 11, the manager is from the 12 club. So you can never go at that in the comments and watch along if you want. I mean, you don't need to. You might find my part absolutely pissed from no holding you to answer, man.
That's full time at the Indo drill. He's finished ALLOA Athletic 1, Hibernian 2. Very, very valiant effort from ALLOA.
Unlucky. Again, we touched on it near the beginning of the stream. Jank Fitness played a part.
I think it might have done, yeah.
I mean, can't be disappointed. I mean, Hibs are floods in the Premier League. I mean, fucking Dundee got beat 4-1 by them.
I think the difference was, though, both games were at Easter Road.
Logan, I can eat a Mackey's at 10 because my sleeping pattern's totally fucked. So it isn't 10 o'clock to me.
Aye. Stevie, what time do you usually go to bed?
Fuck. 5:30.
5.
I'm totally nocturnal, mate. I'm a night hawk. Well, I can feel tired all day, right? See by the time it gets to night. Wide awake.
Well, I did have a stream for the Dunfermline game, but now it's gone off. So, Joseph Coyle is trying to make up for earlier again.
Let me kiss ass, Joseph.
What's your preferred McDonald's order? When I'm starving, I'll probably have 5 chicken selects meal, large fries, probably a medium Fanta. We should wait for that. And then 9 chicken nuggets as well.
I'm such a fat bastard when it comes to McDonald's.
You can't just get one meal. You can't.
Because you're done after half an hour. You're hungry again. So.
You know, I'm chicken legend meal, and 5 selects. But see if the big tasties there. I've seen me going to McDonald's like 4 a.m. after coming back after a night out. Big tasty meal, large, and then 20 chicken nuggets, which I'm not prepared to share with absolutely anybody.
I hate when you're with somebody, right, and they go, do you want it? No. Oh, geez a chip or geez a nugget. Fucking get it in. Fucking get it in. We discussed it.
What time do I go to sleep? It's usually about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll go to bed and sit and watch The Office for an hour or so.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Got to be. I'm actually tempted to start it again. It is that good.
It is so good. Like I'm halfway through season 6.
That's the one that Michael dies in.
Gunshot of the head, mate. Dwight done it.
Dwight done it. Hard luck to ALLOA, but great character show by us in the second half on our way to Hampden. Well, at least the team are anyway. Hibs done really well to turn that around.
tried to,
So Rob, can you take Rangers? Can you take Rangers if you
oh,
get it?
please. Tried the double Big Mac. It's a bloody beast to handle. The contents kept falling out of mine. US office, yeah, of course. Dwight is a bit like Joseph.
Wow.
To be fair, I can imagine Joseph farming beets.
You have a fucking breakthrough in the room of Stevie Wheels.
Oh yes!
We have a fucking breakthrough. No!
What?
No! I was going to turn the wrapper and it's just fell off. And I couldn't get nothing to turn it. So I'm sitting here like this now. Hold on. I can see it, but I can't get it. Fuck.
Our side says Chris Barrett.
Yes.
Do you like KFC? I've not been to KFC in about 4 years.
KFC.
Here we fucking go.
Are you feeling refreshed, Stevie?
See, to be honest, it's shite.
Oh, that's struggling just for a shite sweetie. It's like a 5p sweetie at best as well. That's a funny thing. Kevin Bridges the best Scottish comedian. No, I think it's Stevie.
Billy
That's good.
Conway.
Yes.
He's got to say me there, but it's a biggie.
Somebody says, Stevie, what do you even do on a night out, I'm assuming?
Drink
Sit in a wheelchair and drink, and then when I get drunk enough, start popping wheelies and pulling birds to me.
Potting wheelies and potting buds.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the mum joke. It was an open goal there, mate.
Nah, I tend to go on a different path to your more too easy.
We get asked this a lot, Kai. What do we get for the chippy?
Oh.
Big fucking sausage supper.
Up your ass.
Both.
Well, how the turntables.
You know what I mean? The table's done.
Somebody said that though. Let's pay something.
Logan says, nah, Gogs, I meant like up to 5 because you can't just be on games or your phone. Don't know. Right. I get the usual chicken nugget supper from the chippy because I eat like a kid.
He's a chicken fucker.
Oh god.
Aye, after the night out, we gone for like a big fuck off kebab. Throwing it at your face.
Can you eat after the night out?
Eating's cheating if you're doing it before.
No, I eat before.
Hello, I guess. How old am I? I'm 21.
He's not finished.
22 in July. As scary as it sounds.
Boys, I can't come on a night out with you, man. I'm like a dad. I'll be fucking 28 by the time we go on a night out at this point.
Aye. You'll not be finished though.
Aye.
Best pie you've had in the SBL.
Your Moz.
Damn.
No hesitation from Stevie there. And without touching the sides.
Yep.
Damn, boy. God.
Yeah.
Me and Gogs share the same bun. Technically, there's more people in the world that have a birthday in July, Joseph, so it's not just you two.
British Cotter says, do you keep your tomato sauce in the fridge or the cupboard? I do not
Don't-
care.
I don't have tomato ketchup, but tomato ketchup lives in the cupboard.
Yes.
Yeah, the cupboard every day of the week.
All sauces, brown sauce, tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, all that cupboard. But mayonnaise, the fridge.
I've got a pal that's got a phobia of tomato sauce.
I don't
So
particularly care for it. You know, it's just
I do not
annoying.
care for it.
Classical music. No, it's that quote from Brooklyn Nine-Nine when he goes, "Classical music, I don't particularly care for it."
Oh man.
You use sauce to cool down your food? No.
How would you want to cool down food that's meant to be hot, you fucking reprobate?
Look at this meme.
Vegetable, fruit, salad. Right, okay. Okay.
Oh, Joseph, that's quite unfortunate that you're a Celtic fan and your birthday's on the 12th of July. I bet on your birthday, they don't sing happy birthday, they sing, "This is your father." Logan Batterton shares his birthday with Mbappe. That's pretty cool.
I share my birthday with Ruud van Nistelrooy.
I share my birthday with Phil Neville.
I actually said a birthday with Saddam Hussein. I do.
For something about like bizarre facts,
Stevie, there must be fireworks on your birthday, mate.
Fuck off, man. Let's just say I've had many an explosive night on my birthday.
Vladimir Lenin, the big communist guy from Russia, was assassinated on my birthday in 1924. Talk me about it, Fraz. It's an absolute nightmare.
Talk me about it.
I'm gonna talk tonight.
Talk to me.
What's actually happening in this?
What are we actually doing? Because
I don't know.
Dunfermline game still going on?
Fucking delirious, mate. It's half time and extra time, even though it says 110 minutes.
110th minute right now.
12th July, me too, but what year? Every year.
All the time, man.
That is staunch from you, Joseph. Your mum and dad wanted you to be a loyalist.
Zoe Marshall says she had a birthday with JFK's assassination day.
Sure, that's birthday with Vladimir Lenin's assassination day. If you don't know who that is, that's the guy that pretty much started communism.
That's a bit personal, Logan. I'll say it was in July, so you've got a 1 in 31 chance.
How many months have 31 days?
Was it not 6?
I'm just trying to think.
Because it goes by.
September, April, June, November all have 30, right? So there's 4. February's got 28. So 7 months have 31 days.
Aye, because it goes by knuckles. You've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
One word, Goggsy boy. Virgin.
What? What?
Virgin. How do you remember the colours of the rainbow?
I don't.
So, like, there's an abbreviation that
Roy
you
Big. Come on.
Roy B. What is it? What is it?
Roy B. G, isn't it? No? Roy B. Give.
That's it. Or Richard of York gave Bathroom Day.
No, I don't remember it.
Red and orange, yellow and green, blue and indigo and violet.
2.
Well, Logan, I've already said that I share my birthday with Ruud van Nistelrooy, so there's your hint.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
And Patrick Kluivert.
Finlay is so happy that Hibs won. Yeah.
So happy.
So happy. So happy.
I'm going to see what else happened on my birthday so I can wow everybody. Let's have a look. Oh, I share the same birthday as Rasputin. Lovely. I also share the same birthday as, if you've ever seen Stuart Little.
Yes!
So what? Dunfermline did what?
Dunfermline scored.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I can't even see it.
This is probably why everybody thinks that I'm a Celtic fan, because on my birthday in 1999, a revolutionary Irish Parliament is founded and it declares the independence of the Irish Republic.
Yeah, well done, Joe. Well done.
Well done.
It was also the same day that the Scottish Parliament was established. Wilson, after 113 minutes, made it one each.
No way, you're not even going to get penalties, mate.
Oh, because
Hold on, I'm going to try and get my fire stick working since this is going into penalties. Be right back.
I share a birthday with the founder of H&M. Neat. Yes, Joseph, we're all going out on your birthday. It's going to be a magical evening. Share a birthday with Billy Ocean. Mrs. Little from Stuart Little. Alex McLeish. Big shitey egg. Jam Master J.
Oh.
Very staunch birthday that Joseph has, though. That's so staunch.
I'm sitting trying to find another stream for the Dunfermline game. It's not working. I'm no paying money just to watch penalties.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, as I've already said, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Liam L shares his birthday with the notorious B.I.G. That's quite something.
Ewan Stars shares his birthday with Elton John.
Nice.
Joseph Coyle shares his birthday with Brock Lesnar.
You also share your birthday with King Billy.
He's on the wall.
He's on the wall.
So Man City drew with West Brom.
Mad things.
Hello.
Oh.
I am back.
Hello, Miss Myban.
Stevie, it's finished one each with Man City and West Brom.
Banter. What does that do for the table?
It was his birthday with Fang Banger. Oh, mind her.
Fang banger.
It's another one of the YouTube community. I share my birthday with Granny Jacker, but I don't grab my players' throats. Oh, nice. My birthday.
Fangbanger is generally a derogatory term given to humans that have sex with vampires.
Wow. Go to St Johnstone TV, aye, but I'm not paying for it.
Fuck St. Johnstone.
Trying to get it on my Fire Stick, it's just not loading.
I already paid £17.50 last month to watch Motherwell play there. Never again. Honestly, never again.
You type in Fang Banger on Google, it comes up. Do you know who Fangs is?
Yeah.
He plays FIFA.
Aye, that's who Fangbanger is. Her user was originally Fangbanger.
Oh, man.
AKA Simon Mintel's Mall.
What?
It was a recurring joke that
Right.
that she always used to get asked in her comment section if she was Simon's mum.
Really?
Yeah.
The American Simon's from Leeds.
And they're only like a few years apart, to be fair.
Yeah. They're nearly scored again there.
Logic says he's on Johnson TV, but it's a stream from Pars TV.
Well, come in the stream, Logic.
You shitbag.
We're needing someone to be the correspondent for the game.
Very well, Robbie. How are you?
Robbie B.
Hey, Robbie.
Shores, where are you? Pish me.
And Clover. What?
Show me where you pish me.
Oh, Bilbao scored against Real.
Lol. Yeah, they've got 10 as well. Nick Austin, TikTok star. How is he the most famous person in the world? Who was born on the 1st of July?
What are you typing in? Famous birthdays?
Famous birthdays, 1st of July. Nick Austin, Jack Avery, Bryn Ruffalo, Jesse Underhill. All people I have never heard of who are millennials.
Ruffalo, he was in something, was he not?
It's a she.
Is it?
She's a 17-year-old dancer.
I'm thinking the fucking Mark Ruffalo. I'm thinking the Ruffalo.
That's the Hulk.
Well, isn't that a good omen? I've got the same birthday as Princess Diana.
Fucking hell.
Gee.
Do not say what's in your head, Stephen.
Let's see. 21st birthday.
All right, Oliver, how's it going? I'm quite surprised.
Who the heck is Brandon Bowen? Instagram star?
No idea. Hello, Logic, our correspondent from East End Park.
How we doing?
All right, mate. We're just looking at famous birthdays right now while the game's on.
Oh,
Caught that bit.
Stevie.
I've got my birthday with Higuain.
Britney Spears as well, right?
Do you know who I share a birthday with? Maurice from WWE.
We did have a live stream for St Johnstone Dunfermline, but it got taken off the website we were watching it on, and also we do not have the rights to show the penalties.
Gina Davis.
Because most streaming things only leave it for the 90 minutes though, so you're lucky if you even got any extra time.
Emma Bunton from Spice Girls.
Britney Spears, Nelly Furtado,
Mark Sensu.
Yeah. Out of the top 12 people who are supposedly the most famous people to have the same birthday as me, I've only heard of one of them. And he's not
well, when I type in famous birthdays on the same date as mine, a Daniel Holtzclaw comes up. And what do you know why he's famous? He's a former Oklahoma City Police Department patrol officer who was convicted in December 2015 of multiple counts of rape, sexual battery, forcible oral sodomy, and other sexual charges.
Well, that would sum things up, wouldn't it?
And his face is right next to Higuain.
I share the same birthday as Louis Tomlinson from One Direction's son. Jeremy Shade.
I must say, there are a lot of people who are YouTubers or TikTokers that have the same birthday as me.
I got the most famous person on my birthday is Bobo Stewart.
I thought you were
Must
going
be
to say
fake, Bugsy, it's a YouTube day.
Yeah.
But that's half time at Dunfermline.
Oh my god.
half time. Do you know what I mean? Full time.
Oh, Dan Aykroyd. There we go. There's a famous Andre
Aye,
Brewer.
full time, aye. It's because I've not left the park. I just automatically some half time. But
Captain Raymond Bolt has got the same birthday as me. Yes.
Logic shares his birthday with Charlie Adam and Wilfred Bonney.
there.
That's what Logan said.
Do you know what my birthday is like?
Well, it was literally like a week ago.
Oh my god. Aye. There you go, big Charlie.
Antonio Cesaro and Duncan Ferguson. Guten Tag, Robbie B.
Good job, Robbie Meat.
Just so you know, Duncan Ferguson doesn't share his birthday with you. You share his with him. That is his day.
I've got this guy called Brandon Bowen, who is an Instagram star that I've never actually heard of. And I've also got this lassie called TT, who's 16, who's apparently a YouTube star.
So there's 48 people that are supposedly famous, and I've only heard of Dan Aykroyd, Andre Brewer.
No, leave him, man. Joseph's like, I share my birthday with Michelle Rodriguez from Fast and the Furious. Colin Ritchie says, and the Orange Walk.
So it's everybody's predictions for the penalties then.
Dunfermline to win on penalties. We're up to 95 people in the chat now. Wow. Are we everyone wanting to tune in for the penalties?
Show us where you push me.
Show me where you push me.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, and a TikTok star. How can this person be famous if they didn't have a face on this website? Somebody that's in the FaZe clan. Ridiculous.
Is there no one of them that's like a mad junkie or something and
They're all just gimps.
just keeps taking overdoses?
Dunfermline and missed their first penalty.
Oh,
I'm behind then. I need to
Oh,
restart.
shit, sorry, I forgot you were watching it, bastard. Sorry, mate, I'll let you go for here.
No, it's alright, on you go.
Oh, you go, mate, you go.
I've actually put on to Dunfermline TV now.
Robbie Loudon says, bro, well done. Let's get him to 10k subs by New Year. I've been here since 3k. My man.
My guy.
My G.
Man.
Al has the same. Robert Menzies. Explain Guten Tag. We'll tell you when you're older.
Guten Tag is German for hello. Good day.
You can, Charlie, mate.
Or it's for Dundonian. I got out of jail early.
Get out and tagged.
I share the same birthday with Connor Salmon. Unfortunately for you, Oliver Whiting.
Bruh. Deepest of condolences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Jamie Ewan's asking what football team is support. Motherwell.
I think Fraz is a Celtic fan. Not sure. Need to ask him.
Answers on a postcard.
Yeah.
I support Dundee, unfortunately. Jamie.
I suppose.
John should have put theirs away, even though Stevie's probably know who wins the full thing by now.
Archie Meldrum's getting a wee bit touchy with that joke, Goggsy. When I'm older, you don't know my age. It's clearly a joke, Archie.
We also don't know Spencer FC then. Hate to say it, but been here since that 2-1 game at Ibrox. I'm sorry, Gog.
Which one?
There's been quite a few 2-1 games. If you get 10k, will you do 24-hour pass the mic? I think we'll make
friends.
depends when you do. I mean, I don't think we'll get 10k by the end of the year, but it's worth a shout. I mean, we've got, 16 days to get about just over 900 people. I don't think we'll get that, but it's worth a shout.
So 900 divided by 16, 56.2, 56 and a quarter person every day.
Imagine this, we were forced and this penalty shootout went on for 24 hours.
Right. So that's 2-1 St Johnstone on penalties, both have taken 2.
Oofed. It's the 7th penalty that's the important one. If it's scored by the team taking it, they usually go on to win it.
Logic, Joseph's saying, if you know my birthday date, it is unfortunate.
I know your birthday, Joseph, don't worry.
Yeah, it's been in the comments.
He's up there to celebrate it. 2 pens. Penalties are still
looking to sign Seedorf. Are you playing Football Manager or something? Nobody should be looking to sign Seedorf.
It's quite admirable that he's still got a Louis Moult, his hat-trick ball.
To be fair, Seedorf retired many years ago, so he's past it.
Clarence.
Is he actually a relation of Seedorf? Because
that's
Clarence Seedorf is the only man to have won the Champions League with 3 different clubs.
Johnson just clocked the bar, so that's 2 each in penalties.
Yeah, Liv Tyler is the same birthday as me as well. I've just found out she was Arwen in Lord of the Rings. I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings, so I'll take that.
Legend.
Shut up, dick.
Start rising from the phoenix. Joseph, you mean start rising from the ashes. Sean, have you got 10 brain cells between your family members?
3-2 on pens.
To whom?
Dunfermline now, they've turned it around.
Yes, come on.
Come on, the
Imagine
Pars.
about to be the 6th penalty for...
I've decided I'm wanting the Pars to win the BETFRED Cup.
The Pars, the Mars.
It's doable.
Oh, Stevie's got his McDonald's.
Hello, chicken nugget.
A Pars HIBS final.
Oh, fuck off then.
Sean's chorus, horrid. Aye, good one, mate.
Fuck off then.
Thank you, next.
3 each after 6 penalties taken, so the 7th is about to happen, Gogsy.
Oh.
James Mann, I'm a big James Bond fan, so if you like to discuss James Bond, then we could be here a while.
Slide into his DMs.
I'll slide in your DMs. Talk to me, my slime.
2-foot tackle him right in the bad boys.
That's how I roll, bro. You know what I mean?
And the 7th penalty has been saved.
Fuck. Right, St Johnstone won it.
It's actually messaging me on Snapchat now.
Who?
James.
Is James what? Oh, James Bond. Favorite Bond movie? I've never watched James Bond.
You become more cultured.
I do.
So what's the score on penalties at the moment, lads?
3-8, St Johnstone just about to take their the 8th penalty of the shootout. And they've scored that.
So Dunfermline need to score this then.
The Dunfermline are out.
They're celebrating. Done.
Yeah. Jamie Ewan says, "What's your order, Stevie?"
Chicken nuggets in a wrap.
Roofed. What's in the wrap?
Chicken, lettuce, sweet chili.
So sweet chili wrap.
So it's a sweet. You just said sweet chili wrap. Yeah.
You ever see that post where he's like, somebody ordered a chicken legend, and he goes, "Hi, that's me, head."
To be fair, you said what's in it, not what kind it is.
Nah.
But did you get that delivered?
Right.
Darren got it.
Oh, right.
So that wraps up to that fun. That wraps up tonight's football action.
I'm going to use that quote, Joseph. See when See you tomorrow. I regret everything.
I end the night out. See you tomorrow. I regret everything. And then
Just feel that when you go to bed. See you tomorrow, lads. I regret absolutely everything I said to you.
I watched The Office on Amazon Prime Video, or whatever it's called. But yeah, so it finished ALLOA Athletic 1, Hibernian 2, and in the other game it was Dunfermline Athletic 1, St Johnstone 1 after extra time, St Johnstone 1 on penalties. So yeah, anyway, have a good one, trips, have a great evening, and we'll be back tomorrow for Livingston versus Ross County and a small game between St Mirren and Rangers. And who's it Glasgow Derby when St Mirren are in Paisley?
Because it's classed as Glasgow.
So
it's
we
the
see.
Glasgow City district, is it not?
So you say.
Mate, it's getting late. We've been on for far too long. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much to Frazqwandro for coming on.
Beat on.
Stevie.
Cheers, mate.
And of course, the late substitution, Logic. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Betfred Cup action. But for now, we're out. Take care.
Drive safe.
Drive safe.